A construction crane, which I can see from my window while I sit down to work or write scripts and ideas. I sit lower to see what is above the horizon. I see the sun in the moving sky. The sun, the reflection of which can be seen not only in the figure of a passenger, but also in a tall apartment building, where a shadow of a figure remains, in which a person pilots a multi-ton machine with wings. I sit higher to see what is below the horizon. The crane. A construction crane. In the day, it stands still, waiting for its next hour when it will be assembled and started and will do its work. It will turn left, it will turn right, lower the hook, lift the material which later it will give to a group of people to whom it also obeys and who will build a shopping center to drain the middle class of money, where maybe someone will fall in love, a crime will happen, or maybe someone will die of a heart attack. Maybe apartments will be made for purchase in which people will live who do not actually own a single square on a territory where they sleep and take care of their children, but simply rent and also will spend every penny on repairs and every trinket weighing 10 kilograms, which most likely will turn out to be the same kind of tool as the crane itself, like, for example, a washing machine, which in turn will not be a hostage of material goods, because it has no desire to find small trenches of cognitive escape from life, because these machines already have their purpose. Maybe there will be a cinema, a museum, or a concert hall where an old man will remember himself and let the world know his deep soul emotion to the passerbys returning to their rented apartments. Or a playground, and where at night secretly a minor lover of the illusion of will and freedom will sneak in, who will want to speak on behalf of all people with his words for some unclear everyone history. Or maybe the heart attack will happen not to a visitor of the shopping center, but to the owner of the plot, and he will die, and there will be no one to pay those workers who had to finish the building, and one day someone will scroll a message of love onto the ruins of an unfinished foundation because, wait a second, will the crane be calm if it simply stands in that case? And what about it? Well, let's say the owner doesn't die and something is still built, it will continue to stand somewhere and think. Think while the old man becomes a rock star, and the couple in the shopping center becomes a real family, the vandal on the playground becomes a dictator who will gather a position against himself across the planet, or maybe even across the whole solar system, and the pilot might even become a space shuttle pilot, whose assistant will be the boy who saw the figure of an astronaut among the junk in his rented apartment. Do they not think at all that this will offend the crane? It stands unlike them, it has no ambition and no living emotion that is intrinsic to an individual. Will conscience eat this beautiful yellow tool? Maybe it wants something to lift, not a stone, but an elephant, a car, a helicopter, a painting, maybe even a planet. It will stand, the wind will shake it until someone asks it what to do next. But cranes like it are never asked.